Hey guys, it's Asha. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Today I am throwing it back with an OG, really casual get ready with me style tutorial on this makeup look that I've just done. I wanted to go for something quite glowy because I've absolutely been obsessed with glowy makeup looks lately, and then also a pop of color on the eyes and then a peach lip because I'm heading out with some friends tonight and I didn't want to go too intense, but I wanted something really nice and pretty. I'm actually so excited because this video is in partnership with MECCA MAX. When I got the brief for this, I was so excited just because I'm so in love with the MECCA brand, and yeah, I don't even know what else to say. And the focus of this video is actually a new palette that has just been released by MECCA MAX. It is so beautiful, guys. I can't wait to show you this. This is the MECCA MAX Beauty Queen eyeshadow palette. Just wait a second, like, I'm gonna die. I've opened it so many times and just stared at it because it's so pretty. Look at these shades. Like, what the hell? So this eyeshadow palette is made up of 15 exclusive shimmer shadows from MECCA MAX. It's really affordable, it's only $38. And the thing that I absolutely love about this is not only can you use it as eyeshadow, but you can also use these shades as highlighter and blush as well, which is what I've done today. I've used these shades as highlighter and blush and eyeshadow to create the most shimmery, glowy makeup look ever, and I'm literally obsessed with it. Some really pretty like pink shades in here, purples, bronzy colors. I just feel like there's something in here for everyone, for every single complexion, and it also has the biggest mirror ever. Hey guys! So I've gone for like a pinky purple shade on my eyes, but as you guys can see from the palette, there are so many different color combinations that you could do. Like the next time I use this, I want to use this it's like an orangey bronzy shade so bad. I'm trying to focus on my finger but it won't. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I will have everything linked down in the description box if you guys do want to pick up the new MECCA Beauty Queen palette or any of the other products or brushes that I use in this video. And if you aren't subscribed already, it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys would hit the subscribe button down below. I think that's everything I have to say, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm taking is the MECCA MAX Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. This stuff is honestly amazing, like it just makes your skin glow. So I'm just taking a little bit of that on the back of my hand and I'm going to apply it all over my face. And this is just going to give a really nice base for our foundation. Sorry if I'm looking in the viewfinder, I'm just using that as a mirror, but this is just going to give a really nice base for our foundation to look really nice and glowy. And then next up, because I do have some scarring on my chin and a little pimple up here right in the middle of my forehead, it's always in the most random spot, I'm going to take a concealer, and this is the MECCA MAX Lifeproof Cream Concealer in the shade Sand 6. I like to put my concealer on my blemishes on before I put my foundation on, just in case the colour of my foundation is slightly different, but you guys can choose to do whatever you would like. I know a lot of people like to put it on after, so this is so annoying. I don't know if you guys can see, but, and obviously this is darker than my face because I currently have a little bit of fake tan on my neck, so yeah, that's why I've got a darker concealer. And then I'm just going to blend that out with the MECCA MAX Retoucher brush. I'm just going to use this side to blend it and then this side to like buff it into my skin. This looks so weird, like until I put my foundation on, it just looks so patchy. This brush is so soft. And now I'm going in with the MECCA MAX Lifeproof Longwear Foundation in the shade Sand as well. Then I'm going to use the MECCA MAX stippling brush, and this is called the Airbrusher Brush. And I'm just going to put this onto my face and then blend it out. Now I don't look like a crazy patchy woman anymore. Now I'm going in with that same concealer, the Lifeproof Cream Concealer, but this one is in the shade Ivory. I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes and a little bit on my forehead with this. And down my nose and on my chin, because why not? And then again, I'm going to take the same retoucher brush and just blend that out. And then I'm just quickly going to take the MECCA MAX Banana Bake Skin Filter, and I'm just going to set this underneath my eyes and sort of like put it across my T-zone, but not all over my face, just because I want to keep the look quite glowy. And I'm going to use the Bake and Set brush for this. So I'm just going to take the baking side of the brush, bake underneath my eyes, and then use the setting brush to like blend everything out. And now going in with bronzer. How beautiful is this packaging, by the way? I just like the MECCA MAX brand has the most beautiful packaging ever. Excuse me. It's just so gold and like shimmery, and I just love it. And it's got my finger marks all over it, but it's really beautiful. And like all of their products have mirrors in them, or like most of the ones that I've seen. I don't really want to go for quite a contoured look. I just want to bronze up my face so that everything is quite blended together and just really nice and soft. So instead of using a contouring brush, I'm going to be using the Super Powder brush and dipping this into the Sunlit Skin Bronzer. This is in the shade medium, but they do have a lighter shade and a darker shade. This brush is so big and fluffy. I'm just gonna do the 3 motion on my face. That was really weird. On my face. Bronze up that skin. I'm just obsessed with like glowy makeup looks at the moment. Like, I have never been one to not set my face with powder, and now there's a plane. When you say that you're going to put bronzer just here and then you end up putting it literally all over your face. And then I get to use the Beauty Queen palette on my face for my blush and my highlighter. I am so excited. I just can't get over how beautiful this palette is. Those colors are just ridiculous. Like, what the hell? So I'm going to be taking this really pretty marbled pinky peachy shade here. I always have to put my head behind the makeup, otherwise the camera tries to focus on my head, but this shade right here. And I'm just going to be using the Blushing Beauty Brush by MECCA MAX, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. It's got some like gold reflexes in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh, I'm obsessed with it. What the hell? Look how shiny my cheeks are, but in like a really good way. Then I'm going to go in with the MECCA MAX highlighter hitter brush, and I'm just going to take this gold top color here. It's kind of like a goldy shimmery highlighting shade. I think this will go really well with the like gold flecks in the blush, and I'm just going to use that as highlighter on my cheekbones. It's so glowy! And I'm just going to take it down my nose and above my cupid's bow. I just like keep applying it because I'm obsessed with it. I probably should stop now. I'm going to zoom you guys in for my brows. So for brows, I'm starting with the MECCA MAX Brow Guru Micromatic pencil. One side has a retractable pencil, which is amazing because it means you don't have to sharpen it. And then the other side just has a little spoolie brush to comb your brows through. So I'm just going to take that spoolie through my brows, brush them up, and then I'm just going to take the pencil side and draw a line like underneath my brow. They're a little bit bushy at the moment, hopefully you guys don't mind. And then I use the spoolie to kind of like blend the product through my eyebrows after I've applied it, and it just gives a really natural look. I blended out so well. And then to set those in place and make sure they don't move and also give them a little bit more color, I'm going to be taking the Brow Guru on Tint, like brow gel tint. This is what the wand looks like, so it's really easy to comb through your eyebrows. And I'm just really lightly going to brush that through my brows, nothing too intense because I do have a lot of eyebrows to begin with that kind of take over my face sometimes. Okay, now onto the best part of the video, guys, the eyeshadow. Of course, I'm going to be using the MECCA MAX Beauty Queen palette. There are so many colors to pick from in here, but oh, I just can't decide what I want to do because they're all so pretty. I think I'm going to go with these, these like deep purpley sort of pink shades, just because I find they look quite flattering on my eyes, like with my eye color. And if you guys have green eyes, that purple kind of pink eyeshadow look is also going to look amazing on you and make your eyes pop. And if you have brown eyes as well, it's going to really bring out that brown color. So definitely a really universal palette, and I'm just like obsessed with this. I might use this in my inner corner. So I'm going to be starting off by taking the All Over Eye Enhancer brush. Now this is double-ended, which is super handy for if you're traveling and stuff. And I'm just going to take this really beautiful pinky fuchsia shade, fuchsia, that's such a hard word to say, fuchsia shade, and just blend this onto the first inner half of my eye. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that pink. Ah! It hasn't given me any fallout at all, which is really amazing for such a shimmery eyeshadow. And then on the outer half of the eye, I'm going to be taking this like purpley bronzy shade here. They just blend together so nicely. Really messy right now, but we're gonna blend it out in a sec. Then I'm gonna take the soft shadower brush, and I'm just going to blend out that crease. And this is just, doesn't have any color on it or anything, it's just gonna blend those colors together really nicely. Then I'm going to take this really deep purple and I'm just going to put this in the outer V, and I'm just using the other end of this all over eye enhancer brush to apply that. And then I'm just going to take that same bronzy shade and just put a little bit underneath my eyes just to make it a little bit darker again. I'm going to take this really beautiful shimmery pink shade and I'm using the Smudges shadow brush, and I'm just going to add that into my inner corner. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit, just the tiniest bit ever, and put a little bit of that underneath my brow bone as well. Just because it's a super shimmery glowy look, and why not max up the shimmer to the complete max that can be maxed. I have no idea if that sentence even made sense. Now I'm just going to use the MECCA MAX imax eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to tightline my eyes with that. I don't really like to go for a really dramatic eyeliner, so I always just tightline my eyes. Yes, Asha, that makes sense. And then finally I'm using the imax volumizing mascara. I'm just going to coat my lashes in that on the top and the bottom. And then finally for lipstick, I'm going in with the MECCA MAX Pout Pop lipstick. That was a mouthful, that took me so many times to say, in the shade Heaven Sent. And I don't know if you guys have seen the MECCA Pout Pop, oh my god, Pout Pop. Pout Pop, Pout Pot, Pout Pot, that's really hard to say over and over again. Lipsticks before, but they're so cool. Firstly, the packaging is so pretty. Look, you like pop it up and the lipstick comes out. I just think that's so cool. And this is this really pretty peachy nude shade, which I think will go absolutely perfect with this look and is going to look so beautiful on so many different skin colors. So I'm just going to put that on my lips and then we are finished, guys. And that is the finished makeup look, guys. I'm so obsessed with how like shimmery it is. Like, look how much my cheeks are glowing. Ah! I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed it and you enjoyed the look that I created. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm literally living for this palette. I just want to cover my face on in every single shimmery shade in the entire palette because it's so beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and like I said, I will have all of the products, brushes, and the new palette linked in the description box down below if you want to check anything out or go and purchase anything. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Mwah. I would like to